Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bishwajit. Distribution of ocean and continents. It is the second part of this lesson. In this lesson, at first we will be discussing about the mapping of ocean floor. The existence of ridges and deep trenches near a continental margin shows the ocean floors. Mid-oceanic ridge is the most active for volcanic eruptions. The ocean floor is much younger than the continents. Rocks of equal distance of the ridge have similar chemical composition and age. Oceanic floor configuration. By this picture, you can easily find out the configuration of oceanic floor. Deep inside the ocean. What are there deep inside the ocean? Here we go. There are several types of landforms seen inside the ocean that are continental shelf, the first one, then the continental slope, abyssal plain, mid-oceanic ridge, trenches, and many more. Here you can see the picture of ocean configuration or deep inside the ocean. Now, distribution of volcanoes and earthquakes. All volcanoes and earthquakes are parallel to the coast. This line also coincides with mid-Atlantic ridge, alpine Himalayan system. Around the Pacific Ocean, it is called ring of fire. Mid-oceanic ridges are interconnected mountain system within the ocean. Longest mountain chain in the ocean floor consists of central rift system at the crust. Intense volcanic activities found there. Here you can see the map of, or you can say the distribution of volcanoes and earthquakes. Most of the volcanoes or earthquakes are seen around the ring of fire. Here you can see the region of ring of fire from the New Zealand to the southern plate. Here the whole system looks like a ring where volcanoes and earthquakes are take place. That is why the area is called ring of fire. Concept of seafloor spreading. This concept was proposed by Harry Hess in 1961. He believed that new lava pushes out the plates from the mid-oceanic ridge. Paleomagnetic studies of the ocean floors reveals that along the mid-oceanic ridge there in is intense volcanic eruption. Huge amount of lava comes out along the mid-Atlantic ridges. The equidistant rock formation have similar age and chemical composition and magnetic properties. Rocks closer to the mid-oceanic ridges are young and normal polarity. The age of rocks increase as the distance increases from the mid-oceanic ridge. Oceanic crust is much younger, almost 20 million years, than continental crust, that is 3,200 million years. The sediments of ocean floor is very thin. The earthquakes are common along the deep sea trenches. Now, the plate tectonics. The theory of plate tectonics was introduced by Sir Mackenzie Parker Morgan in 1967. A tectonic plate is also called lithosphere plate. It is massive, irregularly shaped slab of solid rock, consists of oceanic and continental sphere. Plate move horizontally over that asthenosphere. Average thickness is about 100 km of oceanic part and 200 km from continental part. It may be oceanic or continental. Pacific plate is the largest oceanic plate, whereas Eurasian plate is the largest continental plate. You should remember. Major plates of the Earth crust. Here you can see American plate, Arabian plate, Eurasian plate, Indian plate, African plate, South American plate, Nazca plate, Caucasus plate, Pacific plate, Australian plate, Antarctic plate, Philippines sea plate. But here we recognize seven main or primary tectonic plates. These are the African plates, Antarctic plate, Eurasian plate, Indo-Australian plate, North American plate, Pacific plate, and Southern American plate. And other minor plates are Caucasus plate, Nazca plate, Arabian plate, Philippines plate, Caroline plate, and Fuji plates. That should be remembered. Now, the plate boundaries. Generally, plates are moving constantly throughout geological time, not the continent believed by Wegener Pangea was the convergent of all the plates. Position of Indian subcontinent is traced with the help of rocks analyzed from Nagpur area. Here you can see the movement of plate boundaries. Now we will discuss more about it. Divergent boundaries. New crust is generated by the divergent movement of plates. Plates move away from each other. There are, these are called spreading sides. X mid-Atlantic ridge, convergent boundary. Crust is destroyed. Sinking a plate is called subduction zone. There are three ways in which subduction occurs: ocean and continent, ocean and ocean, continent and continent plates. Now, the transform boundaries. Crust is neither produced nor destroyed. Plates slide horizontally perpendicular to the mid-oceanic ridges. Differential movement of a plate at the same time. Rotation of the earth has its effect on this movement. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you have learned from this video. Thank you.